YouTube viewers. Welcome to another vlog on the Catnip and Papa Tig show. Today is Easter Sunday, and this is how us cats celebrate springtime.
Okay, we're on. So, folks, what we have here then for our egg coloring is we have the eggs. We have pre-hard boiled them. We have over here some candles for the wax, is what we're using those for, so we can draw designs and such on the eggs. We have some color Crayolas that are also glitter. We have some actual glitter in a brush. Vinegar and food coloring for us to use, and the measuring devices to get the right proportions of coloring vinegar and hot water, and a wee chart here that will help us to get everything right. We're going to do these colors. It's not coming in very clear, but we're going to do these colors based upon this chart. We have our little, come back out here, baby. There we go. Now, as the cat is indicating, we have the containers for the eggs to go into, which we're going to mix our colors, vinegar and water in, doing it the old-fashioned way. We have our egg extractors, specifically and custom made by us. We have 2 of them. Then here we have our own little divining devices. These are used by the cats to decide who is going to go first with the egg in color, and then the pendulum will allow us to decide which color is going to be used. Thank you very frickin' much. Here's the story of the coloring of eggs. As everyone knows, rabbits will go and take the eggs that are colored all around all the little girls and boys. This is a good thing. We already know this fact. Though no one can really figure out what's with the rabbits and eggs. Well, the easy explanation happens to be with cats. The kitty cats and the rabbits got together one day because they're not vile enemies, as it turns out. And they were having themselves a bit of a picnic themselves and a tea party. And they decided, well, what if we played a trick on all the humans and the chickens? The cats said, well, that'd be fun. And it was a really smart rabbit, really, that came up with the idea. They figured, well, we, the rabbits, will go collect the eggs from the chickens, right underneath the humans' noses. Nice, beautiful white eggs in the morning is what all the little children or the mums will go collect. But they sleep at night. All fine. So the rabbits, when nobody's looking and the sun goes down and the people have finished their labors and they've gone to bed, the rabbits go open in there and they will snag all these white, beautiful eggs. In the warren of the rabbit, they will store these eggs up, and the kitty cats come by, and one by one they push the eggs up. Kitty cats snag them up, 6 at a time, and up to the dark side of the moon they go with the eggs. It's a fairly well-known fact that cats go to the dark side of the moon for various reasons, partying, playing instruments, you know, hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, that kind of thing. Well, in this case, the cow doesn't jump over the moon, the kitty cats jump to the dark side of the moon with the eggs. Color them up beautiful. After they've had their little capers and their fun and partying around and playing with the eggs, the kitty cats then bring them back to the warrens of the rabbit. Well, then into the warren go the eggs, once again to the rabbits. Then the rabbits, they will take these eggs that are now colored all kinds of beautiful colors, and they whip them right back over to where the humans are. And they decided, well, at the break of springtime, in which Easter is a very good symbol of that, all the plants begin to wake up and all that, well, there's all these glorious, fun, colored eggs to be found. And that's really how the eggs get colored. It's not adults doing it or anybody else coloring them. Oh, no, no, no. It's a little scheme that the rabbits and the cats have to color them for us.
Alright, so now it's time to start getting to where that we're dyeing. I'm going to take hot water and do a half cup. Very scientific. And 2 teaspoons of vinegar. Then I'm gonna do red for this cup. We're gonna do like 60 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 58, 59, and 60.
Excellent. And now we've got red.
Yes.
There we go. Now, our next primary color that we're going to mix here is blue. So once again, some hot water. The vinegar. And the blue. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60.
I saw it landing.
Now we've got blue. Now comes some of the tricky little things. Our next color is a dark green, kind of a teal. So in this instance, we've got to have green and blue.
I said, how come you came here?
Look out, the kitty cat the mouse. It's 15 greens and 5 blues. So here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 5 blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We've made our teal green. Very dark, beautiful green. Purple. And it's blue and red to get a purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reds to get our purple to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we just have 2 colors left. The cat decided for us to have a sort of mint green and then a dusty rose. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now we have a beautiful mint green. Yep, da-da-da. We have all of our colors. Mixed and ready to go. We have our blue, we have our red, we have our green, we have our purple, we have our dusty rose, and then we have our mint green. Now comes the part where we are deciding about coins and who goes first, and the pendulum on which color goes. The coins, there's 5. The reason for 5, one can use 3, you can use 1 if you want, is that you'll never get a tie, like 2 heads and 2 tails, or 1 head and 1 tail. When you have an odd number, you're going to get an answer right now. With the pendulum, it is an old art. Like using a forked stick to find water, dowsing. It's really not all that absurd. People have used it for thousands and thousands of years to find water, to find various things buried in the ground, roots and herbs. But with the pendulum, one must take it and use, like I'm using now, a nutcracker. This allows me to find out what today is the direction of yes or no. Now I will ask, as the user of the pendulum, I will ask the question. And then you have to just allow your mind to be empty and free. Let the pendulum do the rocking. Is this object I placed down here, is this a nutcracker? There it goes. It's doing circles. A circle today would be yes, it's a nutcracker. Now if it goes back and forth, that's what it's been for me anyway, then that would be no. So we've decided today circles are yes, back and forth is no, and we've got the 5 coins. Now we can decide which either Papa Tig or Catnip is going to go first, and then we use the pendulum to decide which color. And there we go.
All of them?
Yep.
Where? Oh, the tails.
There we go. What do we got?
Looks like they're all heads.
All heads. So, Papa Tig goes first. Okay, so now I'm going to use the pendulum to find out which color I'm going to use for my first egg. Which color shall I use for the first egg? I'm getting a thing out of this color. The red is nothing. Then you got a blue. And it's saying distinctly not. Because as you saw, remember earlier, the circle was a yes and the swinging back and forth straight line is a no. And here we are to the purple. I'm getting a yes out of the purple. So there we go. And now it's going to be the purple for my first egg. And I'm going to ease it down and submerge it very carefully into the purple dye.
And one must let it sit in there for 5 minutes or more.
And so now here comes the cats. What is going to be the cat's first day? Yeah, here we go. Now we're going to decide, seeing how the coins decided who was going first, which was Papa Pig, me. Now, my color was found. What's going to be for cat? Teal green.
And when she came out from the jewel of light,
Swinging back and forth is a no.
I said,
clearly.
how come you came here? Such
We have the dusty rose. Is this color going to be for cat?
All the people on your world are not sound. Given time, they may shine and be found.
It's not as strong as the other one, but it still is a no.
I am here
And we have
now speaking
the
true.
green.
Those who
It's a
know
darker
always
green.
will, but there
Is this color going to be the color for the cat? No.
Oh, did you hear her?
Will cat get any color, for goodness sake? Here we have the blue.
The darn pendulum anyways.
Here's the first blue.
Do you believe her? And what she
As I recall, for me, the blue was just 0. Didn't say anything. I'm not sure. Didn't move at all.
How many saw it? And how many say they'd seen it?
Well, if you're going to say purple also, you're going to have to wait 5 minutes, you rotten pendulum.
I must be
Is red going to be the first color for the cat?
to say there's life beyond our hill.
Are there 2 colors?
singing songs, having food, laughing.
Are there 2 colors for cat to use?
I am life, you are life, we're all. Though I'm not from this
All right, what's the first color? Is the which is this color going to be part of the duo? Is red part of the 2 colors cat uses? Now we've got an answer. Is she going to use draw designs on her? Drawing designs on your first one. Gee, you're creative already, Cat.
He was walking on the earth,
And now,
thinking of
Cat's
the
second
bird,
color. We established that red is a color.
wondering what the word was, or if there ever was one. My light was in the
That blue is a
sky,
dead son of a gun.
coming down my mind. A
Green over
stranger
here.
walks around. I'm from out of town.
Dark green and red.
I took him to the sky and talked about the time that
Light
he had spent on earth,
green.
singing in the church. He was still alive, but he was
All right,
having
so it's red
rebirth.
and this
He was still
light
alive,
green.
but he was having rebirth.
So Cat's little scenario is more complicated than mine. So this is theoretically a purple egg. What, Cat? You don't agree? Oh, I didn't think you did. Ah, kitty. Oh.
All the wars and all the and she danced on stars in space, showed me the secret place. The earth goes spinning round, round.
Oh, the life of a cat.
Laughter is a god
Oh,
sound.
such a horrid thing.
And when I had returned, wrote a book of love.
So now the cat is endeavoring to put designs on her egg.
Really nothing to it.
And then she's going to douse it in the red. Misty green. Now all of this is determined because we are enacting from afar what is really happening on the dark side of the moon. And there is the cat's egg of red and mint green with design upon such. We have fulfilled the rabbit and cat's contract where they color the eggs specific ways and we bring them back down to earth. The cat's red, mint green and designed egg. Now, thus we have finished coloring all the eggs in various ways as predicted by the kitty cats on the dark side of the moon. They will have plenty of beautiful eggs to take back to the rabbits, who will then disperse them. We're on.
So may the rabbits hop around and hide all of these eggs for all the little kids to find so they can have fun Easter egg hunting for springtime.
Bringing in the spring.
Because it's very colorful.
Hello.
So thank you for watching our vlog, and I hope everybody has had a wonderful Easter no matter how you celebrate it. Bye.
Did you hear it? Ooh, you see it fly. I saw it.